Today's lesson is going to be on deconstructing media. We're going to take you through a short PowerPoint before you actually get into small groups and follow the directions on the handout that you will be provided. Deconstructing media includes all types of media. It's there to help us understand who's created the message and who is intended to receive it. There's no one correct way to deconstruct any type of media message because each of us interprets media differently based on our knowledge, our beliefs, our experiences, and our values. Just be prepared to explain your interpretation when we meet back from our small groups. What do you see, notice, or observe? I'm going to show you a tray of mixed media. You'll have 30 seconds at each table to write down what you see, and then we'll discuss it. Same is going to happen for the image that I will show you. You're going to have 30 seconds initially to observe it. This is the image, girl walking the dog. Once you have looked at the image, we're going to go back and revisit that and spend a little more time looking at it. And you're going to observe that this painting is made up of just different types of things. But I want you to tell me what you see and what stands out the most. And then we will discuss this based on your observations. There is specific vocabulary linked to deconstruction of media. Format. We've talked a lot about format. We've talked about how if it's an audio, if it's an image, if it's a text, how it can be viewed by you as the prospective audience. An audio obviously is going to be any type of a music, video, a speech, something with advertisement. Images, same thing, and in a text. But all of these pieces or these formats convey a specific message for their intended audience. It's up to you to figure out what that message is. Purpose. Is its purpose to entertain, to persuade, or to inform? This is where you have to be that investigator that I'm always telling you about, to break down and to deconstruct that piece of media that you are looking at. And your audience. Who is viewing it? Who's reading it? Who's watching it? It can be related to any group of people. It's up to you to figure out who is the intended audience. The perspective. What is the point of view? Does the author believe something or not? And bias. I think bias is probably the strongest term that you can use here because it's your personal preferences or beliefs. What was going on when that author created this? What was influencing that author to create this piece of media? And then the related questions that you will find at each station when you are preparing to work in your small groups to deconstruct the media that has been pre-selected for you. If you have any questions, you can always come and see me, and we can answer them or figure them out together.